I had the opportunity to interview my mom. She is from Belgium, and she has been living here for 20 plus years as an immigrant. And this is her story. Okay. What was your hopes for your new life here in the United States when you moved?
I didn't think about it at the time, but hopefully have a normal life, find a job, have kids, have a good life.
Okay. Why did you choose to come to the United States instead of somewhere else?
Well, my goal was to learn the language, so when I was in high school, we had an exchange student from Ohio, and she is the one who actually persuaded my parents, especially my father, not to go to England, but go to the United States. So I did.
Okay. What was the most difficult part about leaving?
Leaving Belgium?
Yeah,
For good or the first time?
both.
First time was not hard. It was easy.
Because you were here for a year?
Yeah, and I wanted to get out of the house.
Okay, what about the forever part?
It was easier
Okay.
because I already knew where I was going and I had somebody waiting for me. So it was easy.
Okay. What was your journey to this new country like? What was the process?
The process to get in the country?
Or just your process, your personal experience?
At first it was hard. People were mean because of the language, communication, culture. But then they started liking me, I guess.
Okay. What was the most difficult part of coming here?
Getting a visa.
What most surprised you about the United States?
Nothing surprised me.
Like, what surprised you the most about the United States? Like, how was it, like, different, or?
No, it was different as far as like architecture. That's so cowboy movie, downtown mainly. Different. Americans are spoiled. I'm talking bad spoiled. They like to have fun all the time.
What did you miss most about Belgium?
All the food.
What kind of food?
Without the family. The food. Oh, a lot of food.
Okay. How do you think migration has changed you?
I opened up more. I'm more free to do stuff. We're not as... It's more relaxed over here than overseas. Cheaper. And you don't have to iron clothes any longer.
As time has passed, how does your experience compare to what you expected?
Okay, say that again.
As time has passed, how does your experience compare to what you expected?
Well, it is not. At first, it felt like a vacation, but now I'm in the working. So it's like a normal life. And now that I'm here, I probably would look for a vacation overseas. Then when I was over there, we would look for a vacation in the United States. So I'm not on vacation anymore. I was for the first few years, but now I'm not.
Can you think of times when you have felt unwelcomed as an immigrant?
Oh yeah, many times.
What'd they say or...
In New York, I was trying to put the telephone service on, and the lady said, can you go find somebody that can speak English better than they? Well, that was not nice. I cried. And then when me and your father came to Alabama, we spoke up at the cash register at Walmart, and they looked at us like we were foreigners. And so we called ourselves damn Yankees. But they warmed up to us after we called the accent like everybody else.
In what ways do you think migration has made you a stronger person?
Well, I was alone, I was young, so you don't have a choice but fight for surviving. So that made me a stronger person. But really what made me a stronger person is when I really became single and at work, and I had to do everything pretty much by myself.